Good morning. I haven't even gotten my music going yet. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's fun to stay up late. Good morning to you. Name that movie and you get a point. Name the stars, you get extra points. There's my girl. I was a little late because I couldn't find her. I was looking all over the house. I looked under the bed first, thinking she might be under the bed. And then I looked everywhere. Couldn't find her. And I thought, well, I'm going to look under the bed again. And she was under the bed, just a different place than I looked. No, it's not that big. I just missed her. There you are, my sweet girl. My sweet Susie Q. You going to go get your rope? Go get your rope. Where's your bone? Go get your bone. Go get your bone. All right. It's a good day. It's a good day for da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. I don't know that song, really. All right. Well, let's start with our breathing. Get my timer. Start with your hands and namaste. Let's inhale up. Exhale, arms out and down. Woo. Warming up your shoulders. And going into sunflower. There's my girl. Did you get your bone? You didn't get your bone. You didn't get your bone. That's okay. You don't have to. Leave it. And go in the opposite direction. And going into your yogic breath. And on your next exhalation, coming into Namaste. Half moon pose on one side. Inhale, bringing your arms up. And exhaling over. Coming up as you inhale, both arms up, and then exhaling into your back bend. Inhaling up, bringing your arms up, and exhaling into your forward fold. Coming up slowly as you inhale. All right, half moon pose on the other side. Inhale, bringing your arms up and exhaling over. Coming up as you inhale and exhaling into your back bend. Coming up as you inhale, arms up, and exhaling into your forward fold. Then coming up slowly as you inhale, rolling up. Oh, it feels so good. So this is the time that if anybody has any issues, feel free to let me know. And send me a quick text, call me, whatever. And I will address those issues. I think I'm doing pretty good. My leg did not hurt yesterday. It doesn't hurt today. It felt, there was a different kind of feeling. Today it felt like I had been working out, and it was that kind of a little tightness in it, but a little soreness in it, but not that tight feeling, almost like a cramping feeling that it gets, that sharp, sharp pain that I get. I didn't do that this morning. I didn't do it any yesterday, but I thought Wednesday, I thought I was going to have to go to the doctor. It was hurting so bad. And one thing, I think I might have said this the other day, I really think it might be my car. So, hips. Oh, we can do hips, Miss Adcock. I never called you that before, ever. In 2 years, I've never called you Miss Adcock. Isn't that bizarre? I don't know where that came from. So, Cindy, hips. We can definitely do hips. When we go to the floor, actually, let's do our hip sequence. Ms. Adcock is my mom. You're so funny. You're so funny, Cindy. You're right. Let me grab my iPad. Hang on just a second. Let's do our hip opening series thing here. Let me pull it up. Your first thing on my saved here. All right, let me turn the volume down. Oh. All right, let's come on down to the floor, and we're going to do this hip opening little series thing here. Hip mobility, they say, is what it's called. If you ever want to look it up on the news, it is on. Let me see if I can find. So we're coming on down to the floor. This is, I got it on well, good. Well and good is a plus sign. Well and good. Rachel Kraus, Kraus. Rachel Kraus. You can watch it on YouTube. I can share it with you. If you ever want this routine thing here, I can share it. It's an 11-minute hip thing. So let's go ahead and okay, she's explaining stuff. I have to watch it. I don't have it memorized yet. So give her a minute. She's going to explain what she's doing, which I just explained it. Okay. This may be kind of a hit and miss thing. Okay, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there's another hip opening thing there. I want to watch it now. Where did it go? Come on. Okay, here we go. I think I had the end of it, and now it's starting the beginning. Here we go. I wish I had closed caption on it. Roxy Jones, I'm sorry. 11-minute hip mobility with Roxy Jones. Some of it is just the explanation of it. Okay, so we're going to sit in there, holding the tops of your ankles. She has her feet down. I thought she flexed her feet. So we're going to push. Oh, she does. Okay, flexed feet. We're going to push our knees to our elbows, elbows to your knees, sitting up straight. And now pushing down to the floor. And then pushing up to your knees. She's making sure that she's upright on this. And now pushing down to the floor. She does have her feet down on this. Up to your elbows. Push, push, push. And now down to the floor. And we're going to come back, bringing your feet out, flexing your feet, bringing a knee in, and then out, in, and out, in, and out, in, and out. Now we're going to do the knee out and up, out and up, same knee, out and up. She's upright. I was down at an angle. Now the other leg, in and up, knee in and up, in and up, in and up. Now we're going to do it. Oh, she's doing one more. Now we're going out and up, out and up, out and up, out and up. Coming down to the floor, we're going to bring one leg up and just bring that foot to the other side. So bringing it across your body, and then here, across, like you're stepping on that wall, across from you. Oh, well, that gets that hip, didn't it? And then again, and in, and forward. In and forward. Now she's going out to that other wall and in, out to the side and in, out to the side. You're isolating your hip here. Out to the wall and in, out to the wall and in, out and in. I'm going to do the other leg. So you're bringing that leg across you and forward, across 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 and forward. Looks like she does it 5 or 6 times. And forward. Now we're going to the outside, like the other wall. And to you, out to the side and forward, to the side and forward, to the side and forward. I don't have much rotation here. To the side and forward, to the side and forward. Last one, to the side and forward. All right. What is she doing next? She keeps talking. Let's bring that leg down. Okay. We're going to sit up. And we're coming up on our knees. Going to bring a leg out. Make sure you're like in tabletop here with your leg out, and you're going to come back. Your back toes are, you're up on your toes. You're just going to come back like you're sitting on that back heel and coming up. Pretty simple right here, but we're going to do a harder one here in a minute. Coming back. Now we're going to bring your foot forward and up. Forward, still in that tabletop, and up. Forward, up. See how we're isolating that hip? Forward, up. Forward, up. Forward, up. Forward, up. To the floor, toes to the floor, and up. To the floor, and up. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other leg, bringing the other leg out, coming back like you're sitting on that foot and up. Coming back and up to tabletop. Back, down. Make sure your toes are up on your back foot. Coming back and up, down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Now we're going to bring the foot that's extended, toes to the floor and up. Big toe to the floor and up. I love this song. And up, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up. All right, we're going to extend that first leg again. What are we going to do to it? She keeps talking. We're going to lift it. I think this is the lift. So just going to lift that leg. Hang on, she doesn't like to hold it for very long. I'm going to wait till she holds it. And lifting, I think. Yes, lift that leg. Just lift it up. Holding, and coming back down and up. Lifting that leg again. Woo! This is hard. She does not like this one. And down. And coming back on that foot and up. And we're going to lift one more time. Lifting up, up, and then coming back. Going to do the same thing on the other leg. Extend it out. You're still in tabletop here. And you're going to lift your leg. Lift it up. She's not lifting hers yet. Okay, lifting up. Lifting up. So good for your hip right here. We're really isolating that hip. And then come down. And then up again. Lifting that hip up. That leg up. And lower it down. Come back down. Up. And then lifting that hip again. That leg again. Actually, she only does it one time on this leg. She does not like this one. Okay. Now we're going to come sitting in that 90-90, where you're bringing one leg out in front of you, the other part of your leg to a 90-degree angle, your other leg 90 degrees in front. You're going to face these knees, your knee here. Hey, she's talking. She's talking. She's talking. Make sure you have a 90 and a 90 going here. This wouldn't be 11 minutes if she didn't talk so much. Okay, we're going to go down to one side, I think, and she will never quit talking. We've only got a minute 46. No, minute 15 left. So we're coming forward over that extended leg, your front leg, coming over that leg. Woo! Getting that IT band. And we're coming up and facing out and stretching. They're coming toward your knees and coming back a little bit. She didn't really do that. She kind of did it. And then up. Let's swap feet, bringing the other leg up to a 90-degree angle. The front of your leg coming at 90 degrees. Your other leg back, away from your body at 90 degrees. Sitting up as much as you can. Sitting up straight as you can on this. She keeps talking about alignment and stuff and what it's good for. Okay, we're going to come forward, laying over that knee, coming down. Oh, that's so good for your IT band and your glutes. This is good for sciatica. Coming up, walking over to your side. Coming over here, twisting. Then coming here. And we're going to come back just a little bit. Really getting that leg. All right. And that is the workout for your hips. Oh, and we still have time to do regular yoga. Yay. So if anybody wants this little series thing that I have here, I can send it to you. I can share it with you. And so just let me know. It's a really good hip opening series there. All right. So let's just keep working on that a little bit, a little easier stuff. That, what she does there, really isolates the hips and opens them up, gets that mobility going there. I want to look at the one that says the yoga hip opening. We probably do them all already. So let's sit with one foot close to the body, the other foot heel to ankle. And we're going to do a forward fold here. This is really good for your hips. What I want you to think about with this is relaxing your knees and your ankles. Make sure your ankles are relaxed. It took me a long time to realize I needed to relax my ankles. So that's why, years. So that's why I keep saying that every time we do this. Relax your ankles. Okay. So let's come forward. Inhale. Exhale. Walking your hands out, your head down. Walking your hands out as far as possible. And on every exhalation, seeing if you can walk just a smidgen more, really stretching those hips. Walking your hands up, let's swap feet. Bring in your front foot close to your body, your other foot heel to ankle. All right. And coming forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, coming forward. Relaxing again your hips, your knees, your ankles, your toes, your neck, your shoulders. And walking your hands up. So every Friday, I go to a local restaurant, Roma's, and we do trivia. We have a team. There's about 12 to 14 of us usually on our team every Friday night. So we have a good little support system with this group of people. And so every Friday, about this time, one person will start a thread text to see who's going to be at trivia tonight. And it's usually during yoga while I'm in yoga. So, I have my my watch, my timer that buzzes my wrist when the time is up for a pose. Well, it does the same thing when I get a text. Only with a timer, it'll go buzz, buzz, buzz. With a text, it only buzzes once. So sometimes I'll hold a pose just a little bit longer on a Friday to see if it's going to buzz again. Sometimes it does because it's the timer. Sometimes no because it's a text. So I'm getting these texts, and people are saying yes. One person said who's showing up tonight. Different people are saying yes. This one guy, he's married. He and his wife come. He says, I won't be there tonight. Melissa's out of town. And one of the guys, trivia guy, says, party at Mark's house. Mark says, Melissa said I was grounded. So he's grounded because his wife's out of town and he can't cut the trivia. I think that's his excuse to stay home, probably have a beer. All right. And some alone time in his house. All right. So let's bring our legs out as wide as you can get them. I think mine have gotten closer and closer through the years. It's so funny how your body changes through the years. Actually, I don't think I've ever gotten mine much farther than this. But, we're going to bring them out as far as you can and do that forward fold again here. You're going to really feel it on the insides of your legs here. So let me get my watch back. Let's inhale. And exhale, coming forward. Whew. Really relaxing your legs here. So you remember Marie? Is Marie? She could bring her legs all the way out to the side and come flat, like a pancake. Like she had no muscles in her legs. Oh, she's so flexible. And walking your hands up. Boy, that really gets right in here with me, the insides of my legs. Which if you release, if you stretch these muscles that are attached to your hip area, boy, your hips really open up. Let's go back into that 90-90 that we were in a while ago. I want to expand on that a little bit. Got to come away from my thing here a little bit. So we're going to come into 90-90. If you have a pillow or a cushion or something, a blanket or something you can put behind you, because we're going to lay down on this. We're going to bring that one leg in front of you, 90-90, and the other leg as much as possible to a 90-degree here, and we're going to come back, just laying back as far as you want. If you want to just kind of lean back, that's fine. I like to come all the way to the floor. I'm going to have to pull on support. I'm going to hit my head on my thing here. So coming into that 90-90, I like to put a pillow behind me, that way I'm not coming completely down to the floor, but it's also curving my back, it's arching my back. I bring my arms to the side so it opens up my chest, and it just feels so good. So coming back as far as you want, relaxing your hips, relaxing your knees, relaxing your head. And coming up, I like to hold this one in Ven Yoga, to hold it for like 5 minutes. It feels so good. We're going to go to the other side, bringing the other leg to that 90-degree angle up in front of you and across, this other leg beside you, and 90 back. Just sitting like this is really good for your hips. And we're going to come backwards. Inhale, exhale, coming all the way back, as far back as you want. and coming up, or I can just feel that my whole thigh. You will feel where you're tight when you're doing some of these poses. That your body will just tell you, oh, I'm tight right here. And you might want to go back and hold whatever position that was a little longer later, if you want. All right. Let's try to think hips. Um, these trying to think of more sitting up ones for hips. A really good one for hips is lizard. We did lizard the other day, but another good one for hips for releasing your hips, your muscles is this. I think Cindy, I think Ken called it the runner stretch, but I don't know what they call it here. If they even do it on here. I had a student the other day come over and look at my mat, and she says, "Ooh, I need one like that for home because it has all the poses on it." I love this mat. I thank my son for it all the time. It's so good. So we're going to sit in staff and bring one leg back. This is kind of like what we just did with stretching your thigh, but not quite as intense. First of all, let's do a forward fold right here over this extended leg. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, coming forward. Relaxing that leg, relaxing your hips. Now coming up, and we're going to come backwards now. Just as far back as you want. I'm not coming all the way to the floor here. This really gets that, I guess my IT band on my bent leg here. Not IT band, my quads. Because the quads in this, my left leg are really tight. PT guy says probably because I overcompensate for my right leg, but she's probably right. And coming up, bring your legs out, shake them out a little bit. We're going to do the same thing with the other leg. So bringing it back, your foot back, and we're going to do a forward fold right here over this extended leg. Inhale, bringing your arms up. Exhale, coming forward, relaxing, relax that leg. Walking your hands up and then coming back. I'm going to try to remember to label this, go in and edit the title of this. You know, I always put yoga. Sometimes if I do Ven, I'll put Ven yoga or something. I'm going to put hips on this, that we really worked on hips. In case you ever want to go back, you might want to make a note in your phone or something of today's date that has hips, in case you ever want to go back to it. Woo! Boy, that stretches this thigh. Stretch out and do when it's bothering me if I can, if I'm not out in public. All right, let's bring your legs out, shaking them out, and going into one last, or maybe two poses. Let's come down on your back and going into Happy Baby. Happy Baby is such a good hip opener. We did this the other day. So coming back, grabbing the balls of your feet and your feet up into the air. Your knees bent. Allow the gravity pull your feet toward you, your knees toward your sides, with your arms. Completely relaxing your legs. Now bringing the soles of your feet together into the floor, allowing your knees to drop off to the side, bringing your arms to your side. I'm going to hold this for 30 seconds. Arms to your side, shoulder blades tucked under, goddess pose. And extending your legs out, your arms still by your side, palms up, shoulder blades tucked under, closing your eyes, taking a deep breath and hold it for a moment. Now exhale completely, feeling your body starting to release and relax. Feeling everything that is you, relaxing and releasing. Let's take a moment to ground yourself. I want you to focus on the ground, the dirt that's under you. And feel that energy coming up through your floor and into your body. Grounding yourself. Now feel as if your whole body is sinking down through your mat, through your floor, into the ground, relaxing, grounding your whole being. Your whole essence. I want you to take a long, slow, deep breath, inhaling and then exhale, feeling your body melt away, any tension melting away as you relax deeper with each breath. Scanning your body for any areas of tightness and relaxing into those areas. Clearing your mind, allowing your mind to be at rest. If you need to focus on something to clear the chatter, then focus on your breathing, on your heartbeat. Coming back, scanning your muscles, each section of your body. Really focusing on that, focusing on your grounding, on your center. Allowing your soul to be at peace. Having the knowledge that through your life, through your day, through each moment, you can have peace and joy no matter what. All you have to do is remember this moment, how you feel, just closing your eyes and taking a breath. And let's stay here for a few more minutes in quiet meditation. And taking a deep breath. And as you exhale, start bringing yourself back into the room, feeling the floor beneath you, wiggling your fingers and toes and circling your wrists and ankles. And when you're ready, taking another deep breath. And as you exhale, come to a comfortable position on your side. And once more, inhaling. And as you exhale, come to a comfortable seated position. Om Namaste Shanti. My veins are going crazy. Oh gosh. All right. What's going on with my veins? All right. Thank you so much for being here with me. Whew, it got hot in this room. I'm so glad you were here. I hope you have a great rest of the day, a wonderful weekend. And please let me know if you're going to be with me next week. If so, what days, if you're going to miss any days, because it is a holiday week. And for some people, a holiday day, Thanksgiving Thursday. So let me know if you're going to be joining me or not. And I'd appreciate it. And other than that, thank you so much. I lost things. Oh, there it is. Thank you.